Hello, World Wide Web. Welcome back to the Hangin' With Web Show. I'm GW Pomisher. Thank you so much for logging on and tuning in. If you haven't done it yet, go on down and subscribe for us. We're here at Space Coast Book Lovers in Cocoa Beach, Florida, hosted by Terry Dees Edney, and we're talking to author Cherron Riser.
Yes.
Cherron Riser, the author of all of this. So the next time you're complaining about those college papers, look at this. This is what she does. And the organizer behind Pieces of the Heart, an anthology produced by Authors for Autism.
Yes.
Wow. First of all, great pile of work here.
And that's not all of it. That's just what I have here with me today.
This is just what she could carry.
Yes.
You know, and the rest of it is coming in the truck. Okay, so let's start here. Pieces of the Heart. This is an anthology.
Yes, all romance.
It's all romance. Okay, and it's Authors for Autism. So
yes.
obviously it's to help autism.
Yes. All of the proceeds made from any book sold, either an ebook, a book sold in person, somebody that buys the print book online, anything goes to Surfers for Autism, which was also the organization that they did the charities for today here at Space Coast.
Yes.
So when I heard they were doing that, when they started organizing the event, I said, you know what? I should do something to help. And so I started messaging authors that I've been to events with, people I knew, and said, hey, why don't we do this book together and make money for the event?
That is fantastic, and we're glad you did it. Yes. We've talked to so many fantastic authors today, and it's so great to see authors and creators supporting such a fantastic cause.
Well, and it's personal for me. My older brother, he has autism, and he still lives with me. He can't live on his own, so he lives with me, and he has for all his life. And then my oldest daughter has autism, so it's something I deal with every day. And because I don't have it, there are days that even I go, what in the world is going on here, you know? And I have trouble even understanding them and understanding the things that, because they think differently. But it doesn't make them bad, it doesn't make them stupid, which a lot of people think.
Yeah, it is. Autism is because of the spectrum and how vast it can be. There's a lot of misunderstanding and confusion about what autism means, and just how we're wired, and how we're wired so differently.
Yes.
We want to do a shout out right here. The Pieces of the Heart anthology. It's out there right now for folks. If you get a hold of this, all the proceeds are going to help Surfers for Autism. And I want to do a real special quick shout out to one of our former guests, the great folks over at CDB Films. Story IDs, guys. Because CDB is founded by a good friend and filmmaker whose son suffers from autism, they do a lot of work with autism charities and things like that. So looking for a film idea, guys, it's in this anthology. David, Vincent, Bob, here's a whole bunch of stories. Pick one, and there's a film to raise some funds and some awareness for autism right there.
Exactly.
And so let's talk about you as an author.
Yes.
We have the small pile. We have the just what could be carried under the arm. It's like going to school.
Yes.
And we have here, I'm sensing a theme with
yes,
two.
Those are the first two of a 4-book series.
Okay, and these are A Slice of Truth is the series, I take it.
A slice is the series.
A slice is the series. A Slice of Truth is here. A Slice of Resistance is here. What kind of books are these?
They are.
What are we looking at?
They are shapeshifters. There's a little bit of romance in it, but it is more about them being shapeshifters. They are up against Slice, who is a government agency sent out to hunt them down, kill them, get rid of them do experiments on them,
You named
all
a
kinds of
government
things.
agency, SLICE.
Yes. It is
I want to know the acronym now. So do you. The whole web does.
It is on the back. My friend came up with it, and he was like, "This is perfect. It's Supernatural Labs for the Investigation of Chaotic Entities."
SLICE.
SLICE.
Wow.
And they're not normal shapeshifters. They don't just shape into a wolf or a bear. There are some who do. There are some who shapeshift into other people. There are some who shapeshift into objects. There are some who touch an object and can shapeshift the object. They can't shapeshift themselves. So they're a different sort of shifter, and my wonderful husband, Michael, he helped me come up with the different types of shifters.
That's great to kind of step outside the box and create your own adaptation of that. Now, now we also have, is this standalone?
That is a standalone.
This stands alone, Defying Destiny, a rebel and the rebel and the nice guy.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with rock and roll romance here, but I'm just looking at the cover. So
it's a rock and roll sweet romance, but it's also has a
rock and roll sweet romance.
Yes. So it doesn't get too terribly naughty.
Aha. Okay.
I actually have teenagers who read
now
it.
We have now we have a term now. So there's sweet romance. And then not sweet romance.
And that was actually my first published novel. I was published some in some anthologies before that. That was my first novel.
And when did this come out?
That came out in 2015.
2015, first time. We had a lot of folks here that are just the last couple of years entered the authors community.
Self-publishing became so much easier and so much more accessible.
The World Wide Web has revolutionized the arts and entertainment industries.
Exactly.
Authors with print on demand, you no longer have to buy 5,000 copies of your book and then go out and hawk them on street corners.
Yes.
We can get them in bookstores. We can print them on demand. There's so much more available. Musicians can do the same thing through places like SoundCloud and other places. And filmmakers are out there all over YouTube.
YouTube's big.
They're all over YouTube, Vimeo on demand. There's so much more accessibility now to the audience.
Yes.
And creative people now can reach directly out and let audiences decide what audiences want.
Yes, exactly.
Very cool place to be.
I love it.
We're going to put links down for your social media sites, websites, some of your book sites, places where people can find you and your books. But we want those same people to know a little bit about you. So this is the part of the show we call clickbait.
Oh, yay.
Oh, yay. Look, they all get scared when I say that. Clickbait has kind of a negative connotation. It's those headlines that mislead you and draw you away from everything that you're doing, but we've got our own special spin on it.
Right.
What we've done is we've gone out to the internet. We found the most bizarre, unusual, weird, or personal questions, and we ask you your real-life answer will give us the basis for one of those fantastic, sensational headlines.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, so if you could do magic, what would your favorite thing to do be?
Who says I don't do magic?
You're a writer. You do magic every day. That's at the keyboard. You create a world.
I would focus in herbal magic and cooking. It's an amazing way to do magic in a healthy and a beautiful way. People who believe in magic do a lot of.
I have a very good friend that's a gourmet chef by training. He doesn't work in that field, but that is his training. And I can tell you, that is magic.
Yes.
Good cooking is magic.
Definitely.
So, oh my Lord, see what happens when we ease you in? The next one we get is, an elephant brings you a rolled up carpet in his trunk. Who pops out of it when you unroll it?
Oh my goodness, who pops out of it? What was that? The boy who did the Edward Cullen.
Edward Cullen,
because he did the Water for Elephants movie. So that's.
So the elephant brought him.
He would have been around.
The elephant brings him right to Cherron. That's what elephants do. If you were a bag of chips, what kind would you be?
Ooh, I'd be spicy. I'd be some sort of spicy chips.
Some kind of, Yes,
definitely.
Something made by the Dorito people because they
flavor
everything up really good.
Yes, probably.
So, your favorite thing that you ever had to buy for yourself?
Favorite thing I've bought for myself.
Yeah. We have our favorite gifts and the things people give us.
You know, honestly,
the favorite thing that you bought.
Honestly, it would probably be my wedding ring. And I bought it for myself. I am a very geeky person, and that is Legend of Zelda.
Legend of Zelda. Dylan and Kim, my son and daughter-in-law, There's a wedding ring. That's cool.
Yes,
that is awesome.
I love it, and it's comfortable.
And it's comfortable. See, it's a twofer. It's got character and things. So
Yes.
we know you're a talented writer, and a very prolific one in the last couple of years. Now that you started, what is your hidden talent?
Well, it's not very hidden. I sing. I sing a lot.
What do you like to sing?
I actually mostly sing show type stuff.
Show
so
tunes.
Things that you would hear in Broadway.
Yeah.
That is what my voice is good at, but I sing anything
Just
that comes on the radio.
Just about anything. Wait, you gonna give us a few bars?
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah. Yes. Look, World Wide Web. This is Cherron. Cherron, this is the World Wide Web. Now sing for them.
A whole new world, 100,000 things to see.
Very good. All right. For the rest of the song, tune into Disney.
Yes, yes, tune into Disney.
Welcome to sunny Florida. We pitch Disney whenever we can. No.
Yeah, well, that was the first thing that popped in my head.
Very, very cool. Where are you headed to next? What's your next con or conference that you're going to be at?
I have 3 more this year.
Okay.
My next one is in August. It's actually a geek convention. I do a lot of geek conventions because I write paranormal. And it is in Albany, Georgia. It's called Epicon.
Epicon, yes. We've got a lot of friends going there. We do a lot of Comic-Cons and just all-around fan conventions. It's where you find fantastic creators.
Oh, yeah. Amazing people.
Cosplayers. Our little guy is Cosplay Michael. You can find him on Facebook, Cosplay Michael.
Fun.
And he loves to go to the cons with us.
Both my girls cosplay.
Awesome.
Both of them. So we'll do that. I'll do Book Obsessed Babes in Destin, and then I'll do Fanaticon, which is another geek one, and it's in Dothan, Alabama.
Fantastic. Literally fantastic. See what I did there?
Yes.
That's the thing. Yeah. That's the shut up card. We're having too much fun. They're going to make us stop. See? Okay. So we want to say thank you to our partners and friends, Something Unique Magazine, Florida Book News, Wordfire Press, Space Coast Comics, Famous Faces and Funnies, and right now our brand new partner and friends at Off the Chain Radio Show. The Off the Chain Radio Show on Blog Talk Radio, sponsored by Yvonne Mason, who's an author that we met here at this convention.
And I will be doing her show.
Awesome. See that? We are so grateful for Yvonne and the show. So I'm G.W. Pomacher. We're here at Space Coast Book Lovers in Cocoa Beach, Florida. We've been hanging with Cherron Riser, the author responsible for the Authors for Autism anthology, Pieces of the Heart, as well as Defying Destiny and the entire A Slice series. And go ahead, turn it over, see what SLICE stands for. It's government agency, guys. It's not SHIELD at all. It's like the anti-SHIELD. Yeah.
Exactly.
But not Hydra, the other anti. This is the other anti. Don't worry about it. Just go get the books and find out more about Cherron and all of her very, very, very awesome work. Remember, folks, while you're here and checking out those links, go ahead and hit subscribe too. Log on, tune in, and see who we're hanging with next.
Wow.